All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Norma, the Immortal Dumont. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Magnum Whaley. You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Wow, huge head kick. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. That left hook was crazy.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. The takedown is not there. Dumont gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Fast jab lands there.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, we saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand. Put her in the first round. Yeah. It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
That was a slick transition.
Zhang's back to the side control now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Zhang's going for the sub here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dumont's in full guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang Weili. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Get ready. Here comes that right hand. Be ready for it.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Just missed with the left there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Nice hook good jab. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Lands to the body.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Round 2 next.
Nice job by Zhang Wei Li.
Trying to hurt her. We're trying to get the done.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go as the next round gets underway, and you can see the visible damage on both sides after all of the effective body work there in the previous round.
You can see it, the redness, the tenderizing of the ribs.
Yeah.
Soon, her opponent will start to drop her hands to protect her body. Look for her to follow up with something over the top, hoping to end the night.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still?
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. It got checked.
As she misses with the left punch there. Zhang's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Another one.
Nice punch by Zhang.
Big double leg, level change.
You need to work out this position.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make...
Zhang's going for an arm here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay tall in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to move on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Dumont getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to... Oh, she's hurt bad, John.
90 seconds to go now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Both fighters throwing heat now. Pressure, forward motion, those were the buzzwords in our fighter meeting, and she's had that hook going all night.
And her head's moving constantly, so you never know where it's coming from. She lands another hook, and this time she hurts her opponent.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Dumont? Oh, Sean Whaley, that might have put me out. Her opponent's still standing.
I mean, her opponent's still standing, and I can't believe it. When Whaley attacks you, she's so fast, she attacks with that blitzing style, she can end your night in the blink of an eye.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Dumont.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, big left hook there. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Into that last round. You need to get the victory here. You have to break her down. I want you to move forward. Keep your chin tucked and pound away.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And with that, our next round is now underway. And maybe in 2005, she would have gotten that submission in the previous round, but submission defense across the board is so good now, she was unable to close the show.
The game is evolving, right? The game is continuing to evolve. People are so well versed in all areas of mixed martial arts.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Trying to hammer that lead leg. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to address it because we're getting very close to that time where there's no turning back.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Hands on your face.
Dumont's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
All right, take your time.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Move and relax for me. Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish. Here, there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Went for the inside leg kick. Ooh, Dumont's in half guard. Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. Zhang's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang Weili. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. Zhang's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
Work.
Lands with the lead right hand. Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Zhang. Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't.
Beautiful
placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Magnum Weili.
All right, nicely done. They're going to enjoy watching the film back, I would think, as she gets a clear decision win on all 3 judges' scorecards, and got to give her a lot of confidence going forward to be able to beat a striker on this level.
Yeah, to be able to fight anyone, because she fought one of the best kickboxers that she will see over the course of her career, and she dominated her. So that has got to give her a ton of confidence, knowing that if someone has a singular skill set, she can really dominate them and make a fight exactly where she needs them to in order to dominate and get a massive decision victory.